Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to episode 2 of the vegan, trying out vegan stuff. It's not really an episode. I'm just trying out some different vegan foods, really. What's it called? Selections. Different vegan selections from different shops or restaurants or I don't know. Anywhere I can kind of get my hands on some vegan bits throughout January, Veganuary. I would like to try some. So yeah, today's episode, if you want to call it that, is M&ms. So they have the plant kitchen range. I went there yesterday and they have quite a few nice selections. Obviously being M&ms, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's fine, we'll give it a go. So before we get into it, because I'm starving and I want to make some breakfast, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. But breakfast this morning, I'm gonna make myself a sausage sandwich. So I picked up these bangers, Plant Kitchen 6 bangers. They seasoned with black pepper and sage. 6 vegan sausages made with soya and seasoned with black and white pepper. So these were, I think they were £3.50. On the receipt it just says 6 Great British. That's the only thing that's got 6 in, so let's go with £3.50 for these. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these in the air fryer, I think, and hopefully it make it nice and crispy. So yeah, let me cook them and I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'll start to say bacon sandwich. Sausage sandwich is ready. So to be fair, the sausages actually look alright. Right, okay, I'm gonna tell you, because I've done it by mistake. I just had deja vu about something, I don't know, that was weird. I put butter on my bread by mistake. It's not vegan. I just did it. And then I was like, well, I'm not going to waste it. So apologies for that. But that'll be the only mess up that I have today. So when I sliced the sausages when I was putting them in the air fryer, and they were very soft. Very soft. And I thought, oh, that's not going to be very nice. But to be fair, since I've cut them and put them in the sandwich, they don't look too bad. They're not soft. They're kind of crispy on the outside. I have a feeling this is going to be good. Oh, they're nice. Let me see if I can, let me have a bit on its own. Guys, that is really tasty. I don't usually like flavoured type sausages. I literally like my sausages like plain as you can get. I don't like all this caramelised apple and all that jazz. That's not for me. But that's got a hint of something in it and it's very tasty. Now, don't judge me. You wouldn't judge me anyway. Mayo on that. I picked up some mayo. The main reason I did pick this up is because it's on sale. This was £1.20. I don't know if I would have picked it up, maybe from a different shop. Obviously last time I forgot. I don't know if I would have, oh my gosh, I'm in. Yeah, I don't know if I would have picked it up from M&S if it wasn't on sale. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll give it a go. As you all know, I love mayonnaise. It smells like regular mayonnaise. Oh. Oh, look. Like, I don't know if you guys can see. It's like, look. Oh, that puts me off already. It reminds me of like ice cream. Oh mate, why is it like melting? Just tastes like regular mayo. It doesn't taste, you know, you can tell the difference between like a cheap mayo compared to like Heinz, no not Heinz, Hellmann's mayonnaise. But they're still both just as good. This reminds me of like the cheap one. It's not Hellmann's, but if someone put this in front of me and a regular mayonnaise, then I wouldn't tell the difference. I said a minute ago, don't judge me, but would you guys have mayonnaise with a sausage sandwich for your breakfast? I love mayonnaise, and I'm not kidding, I would have mayonnaise. I have mayonnaise with everything. The majority of my food, I bet someone's going to type in the comments, would you have it with like cereal? There are some foods I wouldn't have it with, but the majority of meals, dinners, I have mayonnaise. I really like this, guys. I'm going to rate this. I'm going to do a 10 out of 10. The whole breakfast 10 out of 10, mayonnaise and the sausages. And I've just reused regular Hovis, by the way, guys, which is vegan. I did check. They didn't have any You know, when I went to Aldi, obviously I had a burger, so I had to get it back, but they had their plant-based type thing. I couldn't see that in M&S, but I did go in there about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, so it could have sold out. But yeah, I did check, and Hovis is vegan. Find a bite. I'll see you for lunch. Okay, so it's time for some lunch, and for lunch today, I have picked up this Plant Kitchen lamb shawarma. Is that how you say it? Shawarma? I don't know how you say it, but it sounded quite nice to me. Did I say lamb? Or no lamb? It's no lamb, I don't know what I said then. So it's with wheat and pea protein pieces, garlic dressing and tomato and chilli sauce. It's got one little chilli on there to say that it's mild. Hopefully it is very mild. Textured wheat and pea protein, vine ripe tomatoes, vegan garlic dressing, tomato and chilli sauce, spinach and red onions on a wheat flour bar marked tortilla. What is wrong with me? So this was £3.75. That is extortionate for a wrap. There was another plant-based one. It was a bun. I don't know what it was, but this one looked the most different type one. So you get 2 of these little wraps. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? I'm a sucker for a wrap. I love a wrap. Oh, that's really tasty. I'm not gonna lie, there's not much no lamb in there. That bit that you saw at the top, I think it was basically the only bit in there. I've got to check that out. Tomatoes are a big fat no for me. Yeah, look. Taking that tomato out, and that's all that's in there now. But the other side might be full. We all know when you get a wrap from a shop, one side's usually really good, one side's not. The dressing's really tasty though. Didn't take me long to eat that, did it? Sorry, I'm just going to take the tomato out. I hate tomatoes. I don't want to bite into it again. It's another bit of the no lamb there. I don't reckon there's going to be much more in there. There is a little bit more. It's really tasty. That no lamb stuff is really like mushy. I don't like the, you all know I'm a texture kind of person. The texture of it, it's not too bad on the whole scale of things, but I know that it's different. I've just picked out another tomato and I can see that there's quite a lot in there, which is good. And I know I said I was hoping for it to only be one little mild thing, and it definitely is. It's literally got the tiniest, it's not a kick, but the tiniest. Oh, actually that bit was a little bit spicy, but it is tasty. I probably wouldn't get this again. And the reason for that would be the price of it. You can get a whole meal deal for that in Tesco's, and with your club card that is. And there wasn't enough of the no meat in there. And I don't like the texture of it. It gets in my head. The more I was thinking about it then, the more I was like, ugh. Okay, I didn't get any crisps this time. I know, shocker for me who loves crisps with the sandwich type thing. I picked this up. This isn't part of the Plant Kitchen range, but it's new and I saw it, and it's chocolate orange. So it's cocoa, orange and hazelnut pressed fruit and nut bars, gluten-free and vegan. I feel like these are going to be like those, I don't know what they're called. That was good, wasn't it? I hope you guys know what I'm thinking of, because I can't. This is, oh, it smells really strong and it smells just like those things that I'm thinking of, but I can't think of. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Just done that with my, I hate that when that happens, don't you? When your necklace is all back to front. Naked, they remind me of the Naked bars. It tastes just like the Naked bars. I like it, but I'm not sure on the hazelnut pieces in it. It's alright, I'll finish it. This was 85p. Dinner tonight is going to be this Plant Kitchen sweet and sour no chicken. Tender pieces of pea protein coated in a crispy batter, eggless fried rice and sweet and sour sauce. I am really excited to have this. I'll go this side because of shadow. How good does this look? Little like chicken balls and fried rice. I'm really excited to have this. I'm just going to pop it in the... Oh, it only takes 10 minutes in the oven, so I'm going to do it in the oven rather than microwave because it tastes different sometimes, doesn't it? So yeah, give me a sec. Let's get this all warmed up and I think this is going to be a good dinner. Just whilst that cools down, let me just show you it actually. How good does that look? How good does that actually look? I haven't put the, what's it called? Sweet and sour sauce on my plate because, on the chicken, because if I don't like it, then that'll be my life. Not my life. Bit drastic, isn't it? My night ruined. Because if it isn't nice. I don't, you know from the Chinese, when you order a Chinese, you get the sweet and sour chicken balls. I love the chicken balls, but don't like this Chinese sweet and sour sauce. But if I was having a sweet and sour at home, I like that sweet and sour. Weird. What was I going to say? Whilst that cools down, I'll just tell you the price because I didn't do it earlier. So this was, it was £4.50, but this one was actually £2. It was reduced to £2.21 because it's got today's use by date on it. So I was very lucky with that. Very lucky because I don't think I would have paid £4.50. Although the portion of this, look at the amount of rice that's there. Literally half the plate, and it is literally just for one, I think. Yeah, this wouldn't be for two people, would it? Right, let's go in and try some of this. What did they say it is? Pieces of pea protein coated in crispy batter. Tastes literally like a sweet and sour ball. Wow. You know last week when I had that chicken burger from Aldi and I said I was expecting it to be more like chicken? This is what I was expecting it to be like. That looks like chicken, doesn't it? That's what I thought that chicken burger was going to be like. Looks like chicken, tastes like chicken. That chicken burger the other week was not for me. And actually, on Sunday just gone, we've got a lot of stuff in our freezer at the moment. So we had a late lunch. So when it came to dinner time, we weren't like too hungry. So Josh actually had a rewind. Josh had a pot noodle for his dinner and I went in the freezer. I thought, right, I'm going to clear out some things in the freezer. So I said, I'm going to have one of these and took a few bites of it and I didn't like it. I actually chucked it in the bin and I hate wasting money, wasting food. I reckon, I said to Josh, I reckon when I ate it the other day, it was not horrible, but I think like I was starving hungry when I ate it with you guys. Or I just was not, I was feeling a bit weird, I don't know, but I didn't like it. So this so far is winning over that burger that I had. I was trying not to do that. I'm editing this video ready for tomorrow. And I've noticed in this one and in a lot of other videos, I take a bite and then I'm like, And I can't help it. I just want you guys to know that it's nice, but I do it the same thing every time. I'm just like, Like, why can't I just wait until my mouth's empty? But, egg red rice is good. Not too much flavour, but that is good. And then that sauce, lovely. I'm gonna have a bit of the vegan mayo because, well, why not? Yeah, the texture of it isn't the one for this vegan mayo, but it's fine otherwise. The taste of it is good. I'll get over the texture for something that tastes just as good. Guys, this is good, if you couldn't already tell. So far, and I've only done 2, and you're going to be shocked, but M&ms is my favourite one so far. Way better than Aldi. I can't remember what I had for dinner from Aldi. Oh, that pizza. Oh yeah, that pizza, and it wasn't very nice, was it? This. 10, I'm going to give it 10 again. It's so good. So, I don't know where any guys you... What? I don't know where any of you guys live, but if you're in the UK, has the temperature dropped again this week? Because it has here and it's freezing. Josh's car is playing up, so he got to work today and rang me. I'm saying, I'm not going to bore you with the issues. Basically, I've gone and dropped my car off for him and drove back in his car. So, because he finishes late and you don't really, he finishes at 10 o'clock. And that'd be a nightmare if the car was an issue at 10. So I went out when I finished work about 4, got past 4. The car was still iced over. And I let Sid out for a wee. This is really boring, but I'm in the conversation now. So I came down from work, let Sid out for a wee. Quickly went out to the car and just poured a bit of warm water over it. Not hot, don't worry. I won't break my car. And then I came back in, let Sid in, blah, 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 put my coat on. By the time I got back out there, it left like a bit of ice layer over it still. So I still had to scrape it and wait. And it's really annoying because I've got to go to the office tomorrow, which means I've got to leave at like, I've got to be there for 8. So I'll leave at like 7. So I'm already wondering what to do because I don't want to be scraping my car at that time of the morning when it's dark outside. I could get kidnapped. Anyway, that's my interesting story of the day. I'm going to finish my dinner. This is my favourite meal of the day. It is very good and I would 100% recommend it. So I will see you for some pudding. Don't mind me in my dressing gown. It's actually very chilly. It's not too chilly in my house, but I think I'm going to finish this video off with my pudding and then going to have a nice hot bath. So earlier, I'm just looking at the price of my pudding. I got the 2 bits mixed up. You know that cocoa chocolate orange bar thing? It wasn't 85p, it was 75p. And this pudding is 85p. So this is the Plant Kitchen vegan chocolate cookie. It's only one in there. This was in like the little bakery section. I was kind of walking around and there was a whole bag, not bag, packet, yes, packet of cookies. I think they were chocolate ones. I don't know how many were in there, maybe like 10, I don't know. And then I thought, right, I picked it up and I thought, I'm just gonna check if there's anything in the bakery. There was a whole bag of these. I think it was this flavour. And then I noticed that they had just single ones on their own, which I think is really good. Plant Kitchen dark chocolate chunk cookie, cookie dough with dark chocolate chunks. So hopefully this is a good ending to today's video. Oh, it smells good. Oh, a nice big cookie. It's soft. That is delicious. Look at that. You know what? That's so good that I'm not going to eat it all now. I'm going to run my bath and eat that in the bath because that, you know, like from Tesco's or Asda, you get the packets of cookie, like you get 5 in a pack. Those big ones and they're soft. That is just one of those. That tastes no different. Guys, if you guys want to try out this, go to M&ms. This is by far, I know, like I said, I've only tried 2, but so far, M&ms is absolute, all of it is 10 out of 10. The only thing that was a little bit annoying was the pudding, not pudding, the lunch. That tasted good, that was amazing, it tasted really nice. It was just the fact that there wasn't enough of it and the price of it was not great. But everything else, honestly, amazing. Honestly, trust me, go to M&ms, try one of these vegan cookies because this, my fussy, this is time to end the video because I can't speak. I was about to say partner and then boyfriend. Well, my fussy boyfriend. I think if I had cooked all of this for him today and didn't tell him, I honestly don't think he would have been able to tell the difference. Genuinely. And even with those cookies. Go try it. But before I like just hammer it into you going, try it, let's end this video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you have, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here. That's all for now. So I don't know what the next video is going to be. I haven't thought that far ahead. We're on Tuesday and I need to get it done already by Sunday, but I haven't planned that far ahead. I want to start getting into my vlogs again, but it's the same with you guys. Is January just boring at the moment? Like, there's nothing to vlog. You'd be like, come on now, you're a bit boring. But yeah, we will get back into it. But anyway, I'm rambling. So thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.